My name is Terrell Davis, and I'm County Agent for Pike County for the University of Arkansas Division of Ag Cooperative Extension Service. Today I want to talk to you about how to try to find out the moisture in your hay. It's hay season, it's been haylage season, so we need to know how to find the correct moisture. Many moisture meters aren't very accurate, so here's a simple, easy way that you can do this at the house. Here's some things that we'll need. You'll need to take a grab sample of your hay out of the pasture before you bale it. Some sort of scale, whether that's a male scale, just any kind of scale will work. Today I have one that is made for weighing out food that will go into ounces and grams and pounds even if I needed it. Note here that whatever dish you use needs to be microwave safe, so that's why I have an extra microwave safe bowl and then our microwave. So the first thing we're going to do is to weigh out our sample. The instructions that I read mention doing 100 grams, which is a lot of hay. Almost a full bowl for me was 20 grams. So that's what I'm going to work with is 20 grams. And all we're going to do is grab our hay, and we need to make sure that we cut it so that it will actually fit in our bowl, and that will help our process a lot. So as I'm cutting it, I'll just describe the rest of the process. And that is that we're going to take our sample and we're going to put it in our microwave, and we're going to set the timer on 5 minutes. Okay, and then we're going to weigh it again after 5 minutes and see the difference between our weight when we started and the weight when we ended. After that, I'll put it in the microwave for another minute or so. See if the weight changes any. If not, we know that we're pretty well at a constant stopping point for our hay. And then we will go through the formula after that. So just cut up your hay in small pieces. It's a messy job. Guys, promise to clean up before you ever start, or you might not finish. Also an important note is that when we put this in the microwave, we need to make sure that we have a cup of water in the microwave, else you could have the chance of burning the hay and starting a nice smoke signal in the house. So there's just some precautions of making sure that you have the water in the hay, okay? So after we have cut for a little bit, I'm going to turn my scale on and zero it out. You may not have a scale that zeroes out, so you need to weigh your dish empty and then start weighing it as you put it on. So I'm going to zero out and weigh. Right now I have 23 grams, so because again I want to kind of make my math easy, I'm going to take a little bit of that out. Okay, we're at 20 grams, and I'm going to set my hay into my microwavable safe dish, put it in the microwave. We're going to do that for 5 minutes, and we're going to leave it alone. Okay, so our 5 minutes is up, so we're going to take the hay out of the microwave. I've already zeroed my scale, so I'll place it from the microwavable dish to the scale. At this time, I'm at 18 grams. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the hay back into the microwavable dish, and I'm going to microwave it for 1 more minute and see what our weight is after that. Okay, so our 1 minute is up. Let's check out our hay again. Zero out my scale. I'm still at 18 grams, so I haven't lost any more weight. Let's do 2 minutes this time and make sure that we don't go any further down. Okay, our second time to go in for 2 minutes this time, and we're going to check this out. So this is the second time we've done it since our initial first 5 minutes. We did 5 minutes, 1 minute, now 2 minutes. And our grams has gone down to 17 grams, okay? I'm gonna do 1 more minute and see if this changes at all. Okay, so we're done with the extra minute. Let's see what we've got. we're still at 17 grams, which means that we're holding steady at that point. So we started out with 20 grams. We got down to 17 grams. We subtract those and get 3. We divide 3 by 20 and we get 15%. So the hay that we have here is 15% moisture. So now that when I roll my bale, I know what I have. Hopefully this will be a tool that you can use in your own home, and it's much more accurate than a moisture meter. If you have any questions about baling or making hay, contact your local county extension agent or visit uaex.edu.